All right, so this is going to be a combination video of the different masses and different ways to do it. So again, I'll either assign or I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but you're going to take one of these and go through the calculations again to help you determine what was the best way to do it. All right, so make sure the masses are not the same, but the strategy is going to be the same for the most part. So watch, take a look. So this is B. All right, that's B. Now we're going to look at C. This is called a watch glass. You'll see us using it this time. Get that mass. All right, and finally, D. All right, to save some time, I've already filled these with a little bit of vinegar. All right, so we're going to take all three and we are going to transfer them to the hot plates. So take a good look at them. All right, so this one I have like concave in towards it. That one I have convex. And that one I have concave again. So I'm going to let these go for a while. And you can see that there's a lot of stuff in there. So I'll give you about an approximate time that it took for them to get done. And I'll show you what, again, that it looks like at the end. All right, 5 minutes into our boiling sesh, you can see that the concave one kind of moved, and just as we started speaking, B is rattling. Okay, so some of those variations based on how we did A compared to how we're doing B's could definitely make a slight difference. Come back on in a few minutes. All right, we're at about 11 minutes in. You can hear the nice crackle, that ringing that we get to listen to. I'm glad it's only 3 of them and not all of you guys. And you do also see that convex C it fell off, it's on the table. All right, so think about if that's good, bad, otherwise, maybe doesn't matter. 25 minutes in, and I'm still listening to this racket and smell. Good to be you. All right, 40 minutes in, and this is what we're at so far. Oh, boy. All right, 41 and a half minutes in, and you can start to see some changes going on. All right, at about the 44-minute mark, C was taken off, and now you can see B is just starting to go through. "47 minutes in, we could see B and D just starting. All right, so about 50 minutes in, take this guy off. All right. All right, so we're going to let them cool for a little bit, but I'll let you compare A to what we did with B, C, and D. I'll come back on in a second, just after they cool, but you can take some observational notes from here. All right, now that I can hold them with my hand, we'll take a quick look at each one. I'll weigh A again, and this will give you a sense of Um, does time, off the dryer matter? Because this has been sitting for about, an extra hour 15, hour and a half. So if I didn't write down the number, but if that number's changed, that could be part of our data. So there's 8. Same way we weight them at the beginning, even though there are some subtle differences. There's that guy. Here comes C, which started off this way. All right. And then we'll take D. All right, there you go. So carry on and try those guys out. Once you do one calculation, the others should be just as similar. But really, I want you to compare. What's going on? What went better by the time we're done?